We have the opportunity to be entrepreneurs and really bring our style to the table while being taught the progressive way, but still being able to bring ourselves and our personalities.
We believe that everyone should really have a much more ambitious view of teaching and learning rooted in progressive philosophy.
The most important thing about teaching is that it is sort of an art.
I think it's important to always challenge our thinking and evaluate how we are doing as teachers.
As a student within PEI, you were going to be having access to coming into those classrooms as part of the observation process in your student teaching and the sort of getting to see how the practice that you were learning about in the coursework then plays out in someone else's actual teaching.
Here, it's what does this look like? Show me what this means. Let's go in this classroom. Can I try this out? Can you whisper in my ear?
And I think sometimes that's also rare in graduate programs because usually it's like write a 20-page paper.
The way we look at a progressive approach to instruction as opposed to traditional is that student thinking is at the center of the educational enterprise. So every single thing that happens in a classroom all should be designed to push student thinking, elicit their best thinking, and hold them accountable to really thinking at the highest level possible.
In doing a study of myself as a writing teacher, I was able to reflect that in the way that I was presenting information to the kids, I was doing more of the heavy lifting or more of the work than I was giving the children the opportunity to. So that piece of kind of reflection then enabled me to change my practice to give kids more of the opportunity to do that thinking on their own.
Our teachers are squarely positioned to carry on the progressive approach to education with the kind of mentorship that nowhere else that I've ever seen or heard of is providing.
They've become our mentors, not just our professors, but they've become people who have literally trained us on how to teach every day.
They each come from a different place as far as working with students from different socioeconomic backgrounds.
We're firmly grounded in a progressive approach, but we are practical in our approach.
And I think that that's a very important message to teachers, that there isn't just one way of delivering a lesson or one way of running a classroom, and that teachers need to find their own voice.
If I were to rate how prepared I would be to go into any other teaching environment, I would be extremely prepared.